We're going to talk about a few tools now. You don't necessarily have to go into all of them. Sometimes it's irrelevant. But in general, there are things that go back to what I was saying, go where people are. And a lot of things, I was looking at the different participants of that summit, and a lot of people are talking about regions and places. Of course, there is something very serious happening there. On the other hand, they're talking about Burma, Sudan, whatever, which a lot of people like me who are interested, who want to know more, have no idea about. We don't know, well, we know where it is, but more or less. But we don't know what's happening. We don't know anything. So where do we go? We go to Wikipedia to know more about that. And it's a shame because the people who are involved there, who are there, actually have much more information than the Wikipedia people. They can have first-hand photos. They can have first-hand videos. They can have first-hand everything. They can have a webcam there. They can have 100 webcams there. They can have not personals, but classifieds with people there. They can have so many more interesting information than Wikipedia, which is very dry and might not be necessarily 100% true, might be like only part of the truth. So if you have people in some place who can go out and take videos, make videos and share the videos, because you never know how people will find you, and people who will find those videos might actually think, okay, who made those videos? Those people. It's actually very interesting. I didn't even know that there was a war there. So the idea of gathering people, gathering traffic, starts from everywhere, and sometimes it starts from entertainment. Sometimes it starts from information. It doesn't necessarily start from actually telling them the message that you want to tell them. There are millions of examples. I don't have any just right now, but the idea of, for example, all the big websites, Microsoft, Yahoo, Google, they're all giving you free email and really good tools. I mean, it's a very big value. It's a great tool. It works really fine. It's extremely reliable, and it's all free. Why? Because you're getting people by giving them something that's useful for them. Once they're there, you can always tell them something else. You can always tell them, you know, this is what we do, but we also do that. You don't have to trick them, because if you trick them, they're gonna go away. But if you tell them that you have really good video, I'm getting there in a second, and you show them really interesting video, those people not only will find you, but they will also start spreading those videos and make other people find you. And that's really, really useful for you. Please.
Yeah, I just want to differentiate for one moment about the free email systems.
Yes.
Particularly for human rights groups. You should know that Gmail under Google, and I admit that I work for Google, is secure in a way that the other two email systems are not. You will notice in Gmail it says HTTPS. It's encrypted. Hotmail and the other mail are not encrypted in the same way. So if you are dealing in any way with sensitive issues, it's a better idea to look carefully at Gmail.
Thank you. Please.
I wanted to go back to your point about people using unofficial websites, like other people's websites, to see about a conflict or something, and that could be very dangerous because if people are not objective, and especially if someone's just innocently looking around and searching for information and they stumble upon a blog that's, you know, very one-sided or very subjective, they don't know the difference, and it's very dangerous.
Well, I agree with that, and I was about to talk about Wikipedia a little bit later. A lot of people are still taking face value whatever they read. But it's also a good reason for you as the owner of your own information to make sure that what people are saying is actually true. Or at least that they're not spreading lies. Of course, it's very different. It's very difficult. But the idea is there will always be people saying rubbish. There will always be people doing libel. And the more, the smaller the website, the easier, and the more anonymous the website, the easier it is to just say whatever and to make sure that you spread false information. But that's part of the the whole work of controlling your information, or at least knowing what people are saying so that you can reply to it. Just 1 second. The idea is a lot of people are blocking comments on forums or on their own website. My question to you, and you don't have to answer it, is would you rather have 100 people going to 100 other websites spreading their false rumors and libels, or would you like them to actually confront you on your own website where you don't censor them but you can actually reply to them? It's a choice, and a lot of people nowadays are still thinking that it's worth letting people talk because they're doing their talk. I don't think it's actually the right way to go, because there will always be a lot of bad noise surrounding you, and the more control you have over that, the more actually you embrace it. Maybe you don't control it, but maybe you just know what's happening and you follow it and you answer it, the better it is. And also, it's easier to badmouth someone. It's easier to have 100 websites saying that what you do is terrible and that you're liars. Your work by actually giving good information and making sure that you have a good community is that eventually you will have 100 people who will act on your behalf, not for you, but on your behalf, who will act because they have a conversation with you, and they will go to answer those people. They will go and make a website that actually says that what you do is good. But it takes more effort and more work and more convincing to have people actually say something good than something bad, obviously. Yes, please.
I have a question. It's more of a technical question, but it connects to the other comments. How can I, in a way, manipulate the search engines so my cause will appear higher, for example?
You give that guy a lot of money, lots of money. Well, it goes to the whole presentation. Basically, the answer is everything I'm saying right now. Make good content, make a lot of good content. People will link to you, people will know you, people will bookmark you, people will share your information all over the place, and Google will know it, Bing will know it, Yahoo will know it, all of them will know it. I'll give you one very, very simple example. A couple of years ago, how many people were going to the internet and typing YouTube? Nobody. How many people were searching for YouTube? Nobody. And now, how many people don't know youtube.com? Virtually nobody. So the name itself is nothing. But the idea that you're building your name and you're making sure that your name is associated with authority, something that's useful, something that's interesting, something that's good, something that's actually bringing the conversation and the content forward, search engine will pick it up.
Can I give you an example?
Yes.
For example, if you Google Jew or Jewish, I'm Venezuelan and I'm Jewish, and that's my main interest. If you Google Jewish, then you get your first
Result?
results will be neo-Nazi sites. How can we control that? How can I test them? I know it's a very technical question, but
It's interesting. Which
actually I never did it, but I saw it on an interview with.
Do it on YouTube. No, I'm really serious. Type Jew on YouTube.
Yeah, because I